Hello, welcome to the Heart Story. Yes, I'm back and I have a message for you guys. Do you often feel like the second you're trying to begin something or try to do something, it's like someone interrupts you or someone calls you or then you have this thing to do. It's like every time, like say you're sitting around and not doing anything for hours. But then the second the time comes around that you have to go do something, you have to go meet somewhere, then all of these things start piling up. That is my life story. I've experienced that so much to where I'm always a few minutes late because I probably did like 6 or 7 things that the last 3 things that piled up happened like last minute. And I'm getting here with the cards that you are the star, but you are the star to the point where it's like it's not something that is seen easily. And what I'm getting is like these interruptions and things are trying to disrupt this. Like it's trying to disrupt you from continuing putting in that hard work. It's genuinely the antichrist, which we are all God consciousness or all made in his image. I get so many people or so many Christians really want to debunk that, but I'm not really here to fight about that. I just want to say that we are in his image, we are in his likeness, and we do have God consciousness. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is you fully, and Justice in Reverse, this is you fully taking control of your life and your opportunities. And what happens is the Matrix, the devil, whatever, it tries to stop you from putting in your hard work. It tries to interrupt and destroy you from keeping you being in your power, from keeping you, the goal is to keep you from getting to the star. And to make you depressed as well, and to make you sad, to make you feel like you're not a good enough, to make you feel like, because like other people are going to judge you too for being late or for not being able to do like general things. And that's kind of the point. The point is kind of ruin your reputation or to make it harder to make it harder for you to establish your reputation, because generally collective, everything else about you could be to the T 100%. Like you could be very smart, very beautiful, working on your own, taking care of your own and making it happen yourself, right? But then there's going to be this one thing that is like almost beyond your control that disrupts the way like your family and friends or coworkers and peers that sees you, because you're almost too perfect. And you got some people literally sitting up crying at night thinking about this, like how are they so perfect? Especially if they walked away or left you behind, they're looking back and realizing that they left gold. As they go through their day-to-day emotions and feelings and they go to work and go to do all these things, they're carrying around this regret, this ghost of regret and shame because they walked away from you, collective. They feel regretful. They feel like they left gold. They feel like, especially if this is like a man, it could be either or, right? But this came out again. Especially if a man walked away from you, right? He's just like, oh my God, I'm letting, like, this is the feelings that he's having as he goes through his life. He's like, I literally, like, crucified myself, right? This is what the man's saying. He's saying, I crucified myself, right? Because he's allowing other people to come to you. He's allowing other men to pursue you, to court. That's the word I'm looking for, to court you. And he's like, why did I do such a thing? Which I literally put this card away, shuffled, and it came back out again. He's literally staying up at night, crying and sad over you. Let's get the clarification deck out. But he's literally crying at night, thinking about, why did I leave, like, my treasure? Like, why did I give away the main thing that made me happy? Why did I walk away from the one person who understood me? They're having all these thoughts now, but it might have been some time. It might have took a few months, or maybe they're going to have these thoughts soon in a few months. But they're literally thinking like, why did I let other people pursue what I know should be for me? That's what they're saying. So divine timing will come when ready. Cancer, cardinal, pearl, emotion, create, take action, intimate relationship. Crush on someone or want someone. So either this Cancer wants someone or someone wants this Cancer here. I feel like there's something in my eye randomly. See what I mean? Like, random things will start happening that weren't happening all day the second you start trying to put your foot forward in something. This next card literally matches the tarot. It says depression, recluse, bad energy, and hiding. And then father came out. So there's somebody's father in depression, becoming a recluse, and having a lot of bad energy and hiding. It says, come to my house. Come to my house / my room in the spring. And then talk to me more. Someone wants you to come to their house around the springtime and to talk to them more. Given who this might be, might put a dampening in things. What is the message for my collective of the day? Like, what is something to keep our heads forward, to keep us going, whether we might be having a hard day or something of the sort. Okay, letting go, and you're the truth keeper. Letting go, it lives in me. Recognizing that you don't need to have anything that's external. You don't need anything that's like validation. You don't need anyone. You don't need anything. I mean, there are things that make us happy, right? But we don't need any one specific thing. Everything of that exists within you. You are capable. And let that be your truth. You are the truth keeper. Don't rely on anyone else to try and tell you what you need. Don't rely on anyone else to try and make you feel guilty about a decision that you know needs to be made. Don't allow anyone else to literally try to deny your truth. You are the truth keeper, and don't let anyone else change that for you. Literally say this: I am the guardian of a timeless treasure. Meaning that no matter what, you stand up and you stand up and you guard yourself. You be the strength that you need, because you are the alchemist. I'm hearing like you may be going to the gym, but you're also preparing your mind. You have the confidence. You are mentally strong. That is very important, to be mentally strong as well as physically strong. So let's do the clarification deck a little bit more. Let's see what comes out here. So we got a father that's a recluse, hiding. He probably deserves it. Let's be real. Someone with a crush on a Cancer, okay? And somebody wants you to come to their house and they want you to talk to them more. Let's see if we got any more clarifications on this. So there's a dark knight, a warrior, or underdog. This could literally be you, collective. You could be like that dark knight, that warrior. And I mean that because you integrated your shadow. You know how to go through the dark night of the soul. So you are that underdog. And then it says mistakes. Mistakes are a part of life. Life is only failure and success. It's how you learn. And it says inner child, your youth, your wonder, childlike wonder, self, and then just being. And then we got Scorpio here. Build, maintain, control, red coral, emotion, response, intellectual death. And this is a fixed sign and it's a water sign. So you might have a Scorpio stalker, third party asking about you, watching you, and keeping tabs. That's what it says here. And then it says grace and forgiveness. I'm not sure who needs grace and forgiveness. Maybe that reclusive father. But you do not owe anybody anything, right? They wouldn't be in a situation that they're in if they didn't create that situation for themselves. It's not true for every situation, but for most, yes, it is. Most situations were 100% avoidable. They just chose to live in this way. So just know you have immense support full community, family, friends, and fans. So whether you feel like these people are in front of you, if you want to join my collective, we are going to be here for each other. We are going to stand for each other. We are keeping each other lonely. My favorite creator always says we're all in the car and let's get in this car together, because it's like once you come here, once you're here with the Heart Story, all of our hearts are connected. We are all in the hero's journey, so we are all kind of going through the same things at different times, which is how my readings are timeless, because at a different moment, maybe not this now, but maybe later, this might be happening for someone, and this video might help them. And to have a community and a collective here that helps each other is honestly one of my dreams. So thank you for joining me at the Heart Story. Please come again.